Once upon a time,
this was mommy, 39-week pregnant, happy but quite heavy. This was also mommy, 30 days later and 15 kilos skinnier.
Whoa!
Hello daddies and mommies, welcome to the episode of Postpartum Recovery Care to look younger, skinnier and healthier. 在欧美如何坐月子? In this video, we will cover Part 1, Why do it? 为什么要坐月子? The secret of this golden 30 days in your life to turbocharge your health, to be skinnier, younger, and with less back pain. Part 2, How to get help. From going to a 5-star postpartum hotel to DIY at home, there is resource for every mommy. Part 3, The principles to eat, rest, and live well.
can't wait? Let's get started. In our culture, it is said that for any woman, there are 3 periods in your life that you can really make a difference to your health. First one is during puberty. Second is from the time of pregnancy to postpartum recovery time. And third one is menopause. You might notice why. Because these 3 exact periods are the time that your body have gone through a huge hormonal change. Therefore, how you treat your body, what nutrition you give your body, and rest exercise that you do will have a long-term impact.
An ideal postpartum recovery plan includes 60% focus on what you eat, 20% on how much that you rest, and the remaining 20% on your lifestyle choices during this time. Before we talk about them in details, let's first talk about how can you get help. 在欧美如何安排坐月子?
If you live in China or Taiwan, nowadays, during the postpartum recovery, moms typically go to the what they call 月子中心, so like a postpartum recovery hotel where you have custom-made or personalized made food for you for all 3 meals, but also professional nursery care on site, so then they take care of your baby or help you learn about breastfeeding as you need, or when you need to rest, or when you have energy to do the breastfeed. And also there are different courses that you can take also to help the body recover, different exercises or massages. So hearing from all my friends in Asia, it is quite a luxury experience. If you live outside of Asia, in the US or Europe, the alternative is that you can always hire a postpartum recovery nanny or midwife to your home and give you that same service.
Option 3 is to DIY the postpartum meals at home. 自己准备坐月子的餐. The easiest way is for delivery. Depending on your region, if you search online, you may find postpartum meals delivery available. It's just like Uber Eats or Livahando, but for the healthier, more mommy-friendly option. You can also consider purchasing the herbal soup base. One of my favorite brands is Tang Taste for Life. What they do is they vacuum packed the high quality herbal soup base, so then as a customer you can easily open it up, put in your preferred protein, and in 5 to 10 minutes, voila, delicious nutritious meal is ready. And nowadays they also ship it to the US and Europe.
There is a robust theory of what you should be eating during the 4 weeks of your golden time in your postpartum recovery. Week 1 is to remove. You want to remove the old water and old blood in your body that has been accumulating during your 9 months of pregnancy time. Typically, my breakfast is more simple. I will have the nutritious chicken essence with eggs and other proteins or fruits. But the main meals are the lunch and dinner, and I typically have 2 plates of proteins with 1 plate of vegetable, and then of course the soup. It is very important during the postpartum recovery time that you drink a lot to your body.
As the purpose of week 1 is to remove, make sure that whatever you eat is of lower sodium or lower salt volume, so then you can really get rid of the old blood and old water. And if you want something sweet, I highly recommend the red bean soup or red bean water because it is not only nutritious sweet, it definitely helps you to get rid of the extra water.
Week 2 is to recover. You want your uterus to recover to its original shape. Then you want your other organs to recover and go back to their original place.
The week 2 eating focus a lot on strengthening your organs and in particular your bones because during pregnancy, a lot of mommies suffering from back pain. This is a time that you eat a lot more meat with bones to strengthen your back, help your body recover back to its original stage.
And also week 2, if you are doing breastfeeding, it is important that you have nutritious ingredients coming to your body that help to produce more milk.
And one of my favorite week 2 dessert that really help to produce more breast milk is the 酒酿汤圆, the sweet rice dumplings in fermented rice soup.
So now for lunchtime, it's around 12 or 1 o'clock, depends on when my baby eats. And so today for lunch, we're having the more seafood flavor. But to start the meal, we always start with the soup.
Week 3 is time to heat up your body. And here comes the famous dish, 麻油鸡汤, sesame chicken soup. As the sesame oil and the nutritious chicken, as well as the ginger, really help you to heat up your body, give your body the warmth and also energy. Also in week 3, it's time to add in more variety of food. For example, seafood or a little bit more flavorful, a little bit more salty food. But do be aware that you want to make sure that your opening wound, especially if you have a C-section, is closed before you add in those very nutritious, very heated food. My recommendation for the week 3 and week 4 dessert is something that helps you re-energize and look younger. It is the white fungus red date lotus seed soup, 银耳红枣莲子汤, because it has very rich collagen that will help you make your skin look tighter, younger, and brighter.
Let's now talk about the taboos during the postpartum recovery time. Traditionally, in the 100,000 years ago, that mommies are recommended or actually forbidden to take a bath or shower in the first 4 weeks of postpartum is because in the old times, the old homes, they don't have good insulations. So once you've taken a bath or shower, your pores are open, and when the wind comes, you're very easy to get cold. But I would say that if you have good insulation at home, you can definitely take it. But for me, I chose to follow the old tradition and do a dry bath. So we have a pot of water, and it's also cooked by the Chinese herbal medicine to warm up your body. And also it has ginger in there. So ginger also help your body to warm up further. So I've been doing dry bath for that for a month, actually more than a month. And it was quite interesting, but I thought if I'm going to do it, I want to do it right. But definitely adjust it based on your liking. Even though I'm cheating a little bit to already start washing my hair within 1 month postpartum, so I've decided that at least I'm going to follow the traditional Chinese medicine approach, which is to use the boiled water. And better yet, as you can see, the color is a little bit yellowish. That's because this is the boiled ginger water. Because ginger water really replenishes the heat of your body to make sure that it heats your body, heat your scalp up, and also that ginger water also help the hair growth. So it's double benefit to use this water.
After a month of very strict postpartum recovery at home, I feel healthier and definitely skinnier again. I hope you liked today's episode and took down a few notes on the tips and tricks of my postpartum recovery. If you like today's content, please make sure that you click on the subscribe button and turn on the notification to support this channel and write me a few comments on your feedback and also questions. I will see you next time.